it's Mina and I'm coming to you with 30 inks 30 days. Today is day 23. Let's see what we got. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Which one? Somebody tell me. Which one do we want? Which one do we want? How about this one? How about that one? I don't know what we have. Let's talk about this one. I don't know much to say about this one because I'm recording this on the same day as I did this video. Filming ahead a little bit so I have them up on time for the weekend. Because I don't know what my weekend is going to look like, to be honest. Yeah. So, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful splats. Love the shading. Haven't gotten to use the pen very much or the ink very much, but looking forward to catching up. I'm hoping by Monday or Tuesday, I will have all of my Anne of Green Gables caught up. Because I pretty much have all of last week and this week. I'm using this one right now. So I have all of last week, all of this week to catch up on. That won't take a lot of time. It's Friday night now when I'm recording this. Spoiler alert. So, yeah. So, I'm hoping Monday or Tuesday's video, I'm probably going to have to pre-record Mondays over the weekend. Maybe Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. Depends on if I get, like, some free time. Otherwise, I'll have to record it after work. But yeah, one of these days next week, I'll show you caught up and project, and then I'll show it to you again at the end. Hopefully. That's the plan. That's the plan! Alright, in the meantime, let's find out what ink we have. We have Colorverse Brunch Date. Exciting. I actually have a pen right here. It's a new pen day. You haven't seen it yet. I got the new Opus 88 Koloro pink. I don't know if it has a name, but it's pink and it's sparkly and I have a medium nib, and yeah. I really wasn't sure what nib size to get, medium or broad. I waffled with the stub for a second, but I have the mini with the stub and I don't care for it, so I went with a medium. So yeah. Let's fill our pen. Let's fill our pen. I think this ink is going to look so pretty in this pen, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm just going to syringe fill it. The pen came with an eyedropper, but since I need the syringe for splats, oh, that was scary. We'll just fill it like this. That is good enough. I'm going to do this. We're going to tighten it up. I'm going to leave it open, but I'm also going to dip it. Also going to dip it and hope that it does its thing. Let do its thing. Wipe it off. Put the cap back on so it can just do its capillary action thing. Oh, that's gonna look so cute. I think this is a nice match. It's called pink. This is kind of like a blush salmon sort of color, I think. Let's see if we can get it to write. Do our calendar page. There we go. We're writing. feed is pretty saturated from the dipping, I imagine. These eyedropper pens don't usually write so wetly, at least in my experience. Maybe I just don't open it up enough to get a better flow. Who knows? Who knows? This is also another ink that I got from Creepy Nibs. She was kind enough to send this to me. The very first letter she wrote to me was, she used this ink for part of the letter, and it was so lovely. And now I have my very own sample of it, straight from her ink stash. So there we go. There's that. That looks so cute. Okay, let's do our splat page. Zoom in a little bit. "30 inks, 30 days," as always. This is April 2023. I asked a couple days ago about if you would like a Pelican nib comparison. I have the fine, medium, broad, and coarse nibs, and there was a lot of interest. So I will be doing that. I think I'm going to do that sometime in May, just so I have a video to do for May. This is day 23, so look for that coming up soon in the next like probably a couple weeks. It won't take that long to do. I just want to give myself time to do it, and make sure I've got all the pens cleaned out, because what I want to do is I want to pick one ink so you can see everything in a much like fairer fashion, instead of having like each pen with a different ink. That way you can see the line and how the ink works, and if you're using the same ink. So yeah, that'll give me time to make sure all the pens are clean and stuff. So the ink is Colorverse Brunch Date. And the pen is an Opus 88. Oops. 88. I always want to do puss like cat, and I don't know why I don't know. Opus 88. This is the Koloro, and it's pink. And it's really sparkly and pretty, and I wasn't going to get it, and I was looking around for something else and saw they were in stock, and I jumped on it. So I have a medium nib. If this medium nib writes this juicy all the time, I'm going to be very pleased. But in my experience with my other Opus 88 pens, I feel like it's because, like, if you let it sit too long or whatever, I don't know. Maybe I just need to open the thing more. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the sweet spot is here, but sometimes I feel like it writes kind of dry. Because it's an eyedropper, so it's not like you can really prime the feed. Like, you pretty much have to dip the nib like I did. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. In the meantime, we have splats. I'm going to zoom back out a little bit. I feel like we could do a little more splats. I feel like maybe we don't need to. Maybe it's a little extra, but I just want to. I'm also very excited to get to use this ink. I've been this is one that I've known is in there, and I've been kind of waiting for it. So I'm happy it finally showed up. Okay, sorry about the camera angle here. Lovely. This is so pretty. It looks very lovely next to turquoise ink, I can tell you that. Where did my automatic pen go? There it is. Like, I knew I grabbed it. Move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. we'll do our big swatchy here. Zoom in for the writing. Okay, the ink, of course, is Colorverse Brunch Date. And the pen is the Opus. I did it right. 88. It doesn't help that it's like an 88, so I just like, just want to keep going. Koloro pink with a medium nib. It writes very nicely. Pretty. I love the way this looks next to the purple, next to the amethyst. I think they complement each other very nicely. I actually like these three all together. Like, this turned out to be a very cute week. Lots of purple, but the colors that aren't purple seem to like fit really nicely. This is a pretty week. I like it. I like it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here's our week. We only have 1 week left, and it makes me so happy that I get to do a whole week. It just, that's so satisfying to me. Like, I don't normally care about things like that, but that just, that's gonna make my entire day. So, yeah. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get going. I hope you've had a lovely weekend, or have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow with day 24 of 30 Inks 30 Days. Take care. Love you, bye!